Baby, baby, I need your love.
Subscribe for your girl, because I think say when I hear the better pass my own. Did I just hear Sweet GULUVA sleep and call Ashley's name? Joseph the dreamer kind of thing. Did he just say Ashley in his sleep? Mama mia, that boy is far gone. No wonder. My very special friend Ashley. Chai. Or maybe I heard it wrong. Yeah. Anyway. So Wahala Day. When this whole kitchen wahala has been going on, and you have some of the guys blaming Uyanda with Sefali Tyron in the midst, talking about it behind his back. Sefali goes to the diary room and he is not ready to mend things with Uyanda, saying that that guy had a lot to say about food. He is a coward. But come to think of it, when Bonnie B was here, in his reign as an HOH, I remember Bonnie drawing his attention, taking him closer to dishes and telling him, look at A, B, these foods. You've seen the difference? Address the situation. Only for him to make Bonnie B look like the problem that very day. You remember? Now, so that one is because he benefits. He's buddy my friend with Swiss, and Swiss is closer to Nate and KB. So he's been benefiting. So he doesn't care what goes on in the house. And that one makes him a coward. So to also think he likes Ashley, he's been all over this Kumbaya song with Sweet GULUVA, beefing him without the guy knowing, and not going straight and letting the girl know, I like you, but I think it's late, right? Anyway. You are not doing it and you beefing the man. You can decide not to tell her, but to beef the man means you got a lot going on in your mind. You still are not a coward? And Tyron is the one who has been sharing the food. And the girls will come and put the meat and things on it. He sees it all, but he will act like he knows see him. No wonder they don't nominate him. So a lot going on in the house, and all they can think of is, oh, see this man beefing girls over food. Now, so you've been enjoying. If tables were to turn and you two are not enjoying, what are you gonna do? I guess you're gonna do a lot. You have girl Yo-Yo in the diary room saying that, Biggie, you want a ringleader? Hey, Swiss. He does the timetable for what to be done, what to be said. That one is the coordinator, the director in charge of all chaotic situations. According to her, the least problematic person will be Sweet GULUVA, because he's not all over the place kind of situation, and he will say his truth and he'll come out the goal. Hello, welcome to Vampire PJH. Thank you so much for clicking on it too much. By now you know that KB has been disqualified, and you know how the conversation started that got her disqualified. It could be possible she didn't do it intentionally, but life goes on. Let her go, let her learn, and become a better person going forward. Sometimes things like this just saves you from tomorrow occurrences. It is Nate for me. That girl is cooking. Makes you no burn. Nate? Hey! Stick and stay with me.
They have clearly expressed discomfort with repeated sexual advances, form of conversation, and inappropriate touching. KB.
Yes, big brother.
You have been disqualified.
A very big congratulations to Ashley, Nate, Sweet GULUVA for making it onto the trend tables. They've really done a lot. Their names are flying. We're hoping other housemates get a chance. Some housemates are doing their best, but they do not have solid fan base, so they're not trending enough. But we're hoping they all get bit their chance to shine on the platform and out of the platform. Now, you have girl Minshini in a talk. According to her, hey, she no go fit grill. So, some people have ways of calling her tiny. According to her, people say it in such a way that like it is disgusting. More like, you tiny. You see that thing? But okay, no wahala. But how are you taking something that belongs to a tiny person? The most tiniest in the house. If you're a girl, what do you want to do with an underwear? If you're a guy, bikonu, you won't carry and give your babe, bring gum. Because if it delays, she's likely to reject it. And she's suggesting, like she told Biggie, let's do our pranks. It be like, say, that is what people want to do. but promote your prank away from Andy's. Bikono, let's do that and let us all stay safe because that one, she ain't having it. At the mention of the name Minshini, a young man called Beekay, he dey blush. Yay! Beekay goes to the diary room blushing, talking about Minshini, saying that so many guys are interested in that lady from week 1, but they paused. But now he could hear screams of the girl's name, even through the walls in Biggie's house. But still, nobody got the guts to come close. I'm like, okay, keep cooking. He just want to say he might be the luckiest one to go closer for that girl. Ay. Boy is blushing. And a little gist, you have Minshini going to the diary room and saying that something personal, sensitive, something awkward happened to Beekay. She doesn't want to share with Biggie. And so she needed to be there for the young man. And she was also blushing. I'm like, you're not there for him because of whatever sensitive. You like him.
Biggie saw that there's housemates that are complaining. And then, obviously,
Mates.
the...
Housemates.
Yes.
That's what he said right there. I heard that. Repeated
Yes,
incidents.
and hence why I'm saying never talk about this conversation again because it's not a trigger only for Beekay. There's also other housemates that are...
KB get kicked out of the show, packing bag and baggages and leaving Biggie's house. She was called to the diary room after disqualification because she's likely to cry. The system would want to console her, tell her it's not the end of life. Mostly that is what happens. She'll go through counsel so that she will adjust and have cool, clear head and go out. So she's punished on grounds of sexual harassment and orally assault. Immediately she's disqualified. The house is shocked. Beekay is crying. Nate come closer. Boy cannot believe that his words got the girl punished. For once, I kind of felt Nate to be clean and upfront with the man and loosen his burden by letting him know that I equally reported KB because she also stepped on me. But she went like, oh, maybe Biggie saw more. It is not your fault. Let it be. Maybe there are other victims, don't you think? I'm like, other victims you don't say. Now the guys are interested because KB is closer to Nate. Beekay is closer to Nate. What is actually happening? Girl takes them out and telling them that they shouldn't talk about the issue again because her friend Beekay will be hurt. She's also saying that there could be other victims of Beekay, of KB in the house who could equally be hurt when they revisit the issue. Then they are like, it's not one person. She's like, no, there could be many. There could be so many guys who were also victims of KB. I'm like, guys, you don't say. So this whole kumbaya of Nate acting like a cheerleader outside, she want to cover her track so bad and does not want to say she herself. She is saying that there could be some people. You see, Biggie might not have said it. There could be some people. And when they were even asking when did this happen, she said when they had a psychic visit them after, that is when it happened. And they said, oh, Uyanda went like, oh, I saw it. Only for Nate to say it had happened before, but no wahala. Throwing KB in the wolves more and more. I'm like, Nate is really playing this game and she got no mercy for anyone. That girl. But you gotta hate the game and not the gamer. But one thing is, it is choice to want to be human whilst playing a game or to go according to the rules. You don't send anybody there. You do what you gotta do. So it is what it is. We're watching it without emotions, but we're also learning as human beings. Wherever you find yourself, you gotta know what is at stake. This time is money. You don't fall victim. I think KB equally needs to learn because maybe she also comes from a background where to be touchy is not a problem. But for some of us, some come from a background where it is a taboo. So we all have different upbringings and some of these things, it will happen. I just hope she finds a balance to reduce it somehow. Very unfortunate, and Beekay is carrying the burden alone, and her friend is hiding her true self and acting up and not coming clean. Maybe one of these, in the next few hours, maybe she might come clean. That boy, I reported her to. The person I'm afraid for now is Yo-Yo, because Yo-Yo knows Nate. Hey, I just hope she's able to put thoughts together herself and begin to withdraw. If not, They'll be taking that girl home soon. The way she's unstable like that. Let the gamers play. You're taking the comment section. Adios. It's Wednesday and not Thursday, but voting polls has officially closed because KB was part of those who were up for eviction. But to be fair to people who are pumping in money, it gotta be closed so that people don't keep voting for her. This is how I bring to an end today's video. Do like, subscribe, and share, and let the gamers continue to play, and let us enjoy a beautiful show. Adios.